Good afternoon to all. You join us for this one-day international between India and Pakistan. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really... Going with pace now.
Here we go. First ball.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. On that nicely, good defence. That's a boundary save for sure. Dug that out well.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Goes over the top with that shot. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. 3 runs added in that over. India are 3 for none. A new batter always likes to field batter. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Shah from the members' end. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Smacks that away through the gap. That's another defensive stroke. With every block shot, the fielding side must be feeling more and more relaxed. Perfectly timed. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this. And another defensive shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot. There's a chance if it hits. A big one, 12 runs out of there. India, a 31 for 1.
They're still ahead of the run rate. Bowlers are doing a solid job. The fielders just need to cut down the number of singles at the moment.
Dug that out well. Drilled that one away. On that nicely, good defence. Great shot, through the gap.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but it doesn't matter.
We want to make use of that extra delivery. Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nearly gets the edge. Afridi with a great delivery there. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs to be on target.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Big edge, where's that going? Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Super batting. At the moment, back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. The right armour is coming into the attack from the hospital end. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Goes over the top with that shot. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Azam, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Misses everything. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. India a 75 for 1. On that nicely, good defence. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Nice solid defensive shot. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
over the infield with a cracking shot.
Got onto that so early. The cut shots in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Pakistan needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
They've got busy.
Great shot through the gap. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Ralph from the hospital. Hospital end. Nearly gets the edge. Ralph with a great delivery there. Nice solid defensive shot. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat, and got it into the gap, and all the way to the rope.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? On that nicely, good defence. That's a boundary save for sure. Two blocks in a row now. Tick-tock, tick-tock.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
That's one from the textbook. Driven through the covers and they can really enjoy that one. No need for the fielders to chase it. No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot.
There's a chance if it hits. Doesn't beat the infield. Beats the field with a great shot. Dug that out well. Another defensive shot. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Afridi coming back into the attack. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. No. Terrible shot. Misses everything. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Needs a direct hit. Wow, that's missed a lot. Smacks that away through the gap. End of the over. 8 off it. India are 130 for 2. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Ralph from the members' end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
That last ball. isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nice, solid defensive shot. Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Ralph ends what has been a tidy over. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Goes over the top with that shot. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. That has been a wonderful innings. Shots all around the ground. The bowlers have struggled to contain them as they bring up the 100.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder?
He's got their tail up.
Smacks that away through the gap.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Four runs added in that over. India 168 for 3. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they... Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Beats the field with a great shot. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. India 179 for 3. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Ralph has been going really well here. Comes back on from the hospital end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Good pick up, big chance. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
New batter comes to the crease.
What a win. They managed to hang on with just the 1 wicket remaining. Such a nail-biter. A tremendous win in the end. Fantastic stuff.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.